Yeah, back one more again. Uh, the day is crazy. Got to talk about dudes eating inside the shower room. That's just crazy. I wouldn't even think somebody would do something like that, but yeah, it's actually people will go in the shower room and cook the food and all that. I'm like, yo, dude, I think everybody done had that day where you get to, it's the end of your day, you get to a truck stop, a real nice, decent one, one of the one of the main name brand ones. You know what I'm saying? We all know which ones those are. And you get to one of those name brand truck stops that you know gonna have a real good shower and everything. And all the showers are full at the time, so you have to wait for one to open up, you know, to get cleaned and open up everything. So it's just chilling, and it takes forever. And you thinking, yo, the hell could be taking so long? Dang, that's it, bro. I'm trying to tell you. Dudes was talking about cooking in the shower. I'm like, man, now it makes sense to me, man. I thought my mind was playing tricks on me. Like every now and then, they smell some food by the shower. Is like, yo, what the? Why I smell like? Why I smell like somebody cooking food back there, man? That's weird. It makes no sense, man. I think what's so bad about that, man, is the fact that you have well, I mean, it's a damn shower. So you got the restroom there, cats in there naked when they go to take a shower. You got germs to worry about. You got you know what I'm saying? I don't think you should be eating in the same place where it's a toilet at. That's just, something about that's just nasty. I seen one dude post, he was like, yo, it works out fine because after you cook his food, then he can, like, wash his utensils and stuff in the sink. Man. Oh, man, that's crazy. That's crazy, bro. Oh, man. Nah, I don't think... I think you should just keep it pushing. You know, you can cook in your truck. Why not? Go shower, and once you're done showering, and you're done for the day, you go in your truck, cook your food, do whatever you're going to do. Watch TV. Like a normal person. I think that's how we all do. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be we're in the shower room to go in there to watch TV and cook and hang out. Other people trying to get a shower in. That's just crazy, man. Like I say, what about the germs? It's like, At the same time, man, we all know that in the men's restroom, sometimes there be some weird crap because there be a dude come in with those big coffee cups and they'll go in there, you know, sit on the toilet, they put their coffee cup on the ground. I don't know. I think that's just as bad, man. Some people might disagree with that one. I don't know. There seems like a lot of cats with those giant, oversized coffee cups. They like going in there in the men's restroom and leaving their coffee cup on the ground, put their coffee mug on the ground while they do whatever. I don't know what kind of germs you're going to carry back to your truck with you, but dang, man. Especially with all the viruses and stuff out here, man, you got to really be careful out here, man. So, I don't know. Being kind of reckless. But yeah, it seems like a fictional tale, but it's true, unfortunately. So, as far as the trend of cooking while you're in the shower room, I say we shouldn't let that catch on, man. We should have some self-awareness in between us drivers, where we can say, hey, listen, this is a bad idea. We don't want this trend to catch on. Now, if you got your old lady with you, y'all go to the shower and do whatever, that's good. Enjoy yourself. If you're in there and you read a book while you're on the toilet, that's good. I mean, every other thing that I can think of would be acceptable. far as cooking in there, come on, man, you're going too far. We're doing too much at that point. Wait till you get out of there and go cook yourself a decent meal. Well, you know what I'm saying? Go to the truck stop restaurant, eat the buffet or whatever, you know. But you're done for the day at that point. You already got your shower, you're clean, you can enjoy yourself. Go cook, eat wherever you want. Do that for me, please, man. I took a survey and all the other drivers said the same thing. It was like, yeah, that's really nasty, man. So yeah, that's where we at with that point. And yeah, I think that's the craziest thing that's going on right now with the trucking. So I had to talk about that one. Yeah, so we'll see what's going on the next time. I think right about then. All right. Well, I learned another YouTube trick. It's one that I've known for a while. I just never used it. I was against it for whatever reason, but a standalone camera, man. I'm looking for the best type of cameras right now that you can get to do videos with. And I'm like, I haven't settled on one yet. So if anybody have any ideas, definitely hit me up, put that in the comments, man, because I'm trying to figure out what would be a good standalone camera to use. Because using your phones and using your laptop and stuff like that, those are good devices to use. But if you got something where, like a camera, you can tote around with you and that's all you're doing on it, you know what I'm saying? I kind of like the standalone thing for that particular reason. Just like with music, it's good that you can play whatever music on your phone, but then at the same time, people start calling and stuff like that, man. I have a MP3 player too. I usually just be letting that rock while I do whatever I do on my phone. I hate to be in the middle of something, then your phone start ringing. Yeah. Same thing with the movies. I like having a big screen TV anyway to watch the movies on, but you know what I'm saying, I watch stuff on the phone sometimes, but kind of want that standalone thing where you ain't worried about every time a good part come up, the phone start ringing or something going, you're like, oh man. Yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna definitely get a standalone camera, man. I'm not sure, like I say, I'm not sure which one yet, but I'll get it picked out. Yeah, so anyway, I was passing through the Chicagoland area, and I was thinking about the whole Chicago experiment. And you're probably thinking, yo, what's the Chicago experiment? Man, come on, man. You gotta know that's some kind of experiment they doing, man. There's no way that all that is just a coincidence that everything's going on over there all at once, man. I say that's got to be some kind of experiment. Now they say they got those new laws that's about to go into effect where a lot of people going to be getting out because they ain't going to have to pay bonds and stuff like that. A lot of people are going to be getting out of jail. I already can't chase nobody. The cops can't chase them if they already on the run. There's a lot of stuff going on with it, man. It's like, I don't know. It seems like they're doing some kind of experiment in case that, what happens in case of a disaster? You know what I'm saying? You want to get your ducks all in a row and do your little experiments here and there so you can know if something pop off, okay, we're going to do this, that, and the other, you know what I'm saying? But to get it working like that, first you're going to have to do experiments here and there till you get your system set up just right of how you're going to react to whatever disaster comes around. The same thing with messing with the asteroids. You like, Well, why is it so important for NASA to figure some way to deflect the asteroid? Like, we don't have none coming towards Earth, and if it would be millions of years from now before one could hit Earth, then why would we worry about it right now? Yeah, well, that's too deep now. I'm gonna get into that later, man. That's way too deep. I ain't even gonna talk about that one yet. Yo, that's gonna be on the next video, so look forward to that, man. I'm gonna get into that one. Yeah, but that's the way I see Chicago, man. And I see that as more some kind of experiment, trying to figure out, okay, what if everything else fails and there's civil unrest, people start living like the purge, what do we do? What steps do we take? Oh, man. I don't know. I think it's an experiment, man. But either way, it's an experiment. I don't just think it's an experiment. Because, I mean, the stuff that's going down is new. We're not doing it in any other city like that. So it is an experiment. You know what I'm saying? Now, if it was something we was doing in every city, then it'd be normal. But, yo, got a little experiment going on right now. And they trying to figure out. That's all. That's the way I see it. So, yeah, we'll see how that goes, how it ends up. And that's what I was thinking when I was driving. I didn't even drive through the city. I was on the outskirts. Took the loop around. And I said, yeah, they're going to experiment right there. I'm passing by the experiment. Oh, man, that's crazy. Yeah, well, I'm going to get into the asteroid on the next video, though. I'm gonna really get into that one. Oh, man, the weather was so nice today. I like when the weather is like between 65 and 70. I think that's like the perfect little in between. Anywhere between 65 and 70, man. And I know on a day like that, it feels like, yo, I don't really want to work on a day like that. It's like, can I go somewhere and relax and just chill? Like, you know, the day feel too good, man. Are you serious? I got to work. Oh, man. It'll be like that, man. You have a nice day. But it's the same thing for our kids. You know, our kids still got to go to school and stuff like that. And all this good, nice weather. It's just how it be sometimes. Hey. But, yeah, man. I got a little spot picking up a trailer. And the yard dog guy that moved the trailers around the yard, around the warehouse and stuff. Man, he was about knocked out, man. He was nodding off, getting some sleep. I was like, yeah, it's that type of weather for that, man. Shoot. You find a little spot to hide out, and hell, he get paid by the hour. Go find somewhere to chill, get his snooze on. But yeah, I enjoy this type of weather, man. Before it start getting crazy, because we know once that snow hit, the ice and everything, man, especially for dudes that when you're talking about driving off in the mountains, Wyoming, North Dakota, all that, man, Washington State, all that, yeah, dude's gonna be dropping off, man. It's gonna be crazy. So, in the in-between time, in the meantime, man, you have to really enjoy yourself. Yeah, I was like, man, some nice weather. Rough day the other day, but I say with the driving thing, man, it's all about just, you got to know that you're going to have good days and bad days along with everything else. So if you're already looking at it like that, then whenever you do have a rough day, you're like, oh yeah, that's to be expected. It comes along with the territory, you know. You want to have your good days and bad days. It's all a part of it, man. And yeah, you're going to have like a lot of times where Yet we put up with stuff that you wouldn't have if you was driving the car, because you have like surprise inspections and stuff like that. You know, they could just pull you over on side the road. DOT, Highway Patrol. You know what I'm saying? You got the regular DOT stations and those super DOT stations where you'll see on the side of the road all the trucks pull into those way stations, man. They have some of the super ones that have it where you have the whole thing where they go under the truck and stuff like that, and which is always weird to me, because I'm thinking, okay, this guy's not a mechanic. Why is he going all up under the truck looking at stuff? It's crazy like that, man. And yeah, so the smallest little infraction or something like that, man, they be on it. So when you have all that extra, you know what I'm saying, it do give you days where you'll be like, yo, why don't the cars get all that extra scrutiny like that? There'd probably be way less crime if they did. And but hey, it is what it is, man. Like I say, it goes along with the territory. And you know, so that's a like word to all the newer drivers. You gotta have tough skin, and you can't be the type of dude that, like, the first time something don't go right, you're like, yo, I'm out of here. I mean, if that's the case, man, you might as well don't get into it in the first place, because you're gonna put in a lot of money going through your little truck driving school, and to get that money reimbursed, you want to come in the game at least for a few years and reimburse that paper, if nothing else. You know what I'm saying? And starting off, everything's kind of slow, and you kind of struggle with it. And even once you've been in the game for a while, you know, you still have, like, you have on the ops that be having a good week, and then the tire blow out, and now you have to buy a brand new tire and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? A used tire, but you get what I'm saying. I mean, you have your ups and downs, and you never know what the day's gonna bring. Especially when everything's looking good, that's when I start looking around like, yo, what's around the corner and stuff like that. Like, you know, it could be anything happen, and you just have to be on the lookout. That's why you always want to stash something aside for a rainy day, like they say. Have your little rainy day fund or whatever. Yeah, man. And that's about the main thing I would like to say, as far as you have to mentally be strong with it, you know what I'm saying, if you're going to be in it for a while. If not, you know what I'm saying, you already know. You already know whenever you get frustrated, you're the type that'll walk off. Yeah, it's like, yo, don't waste your time, man. You just be putting too much money and time into something not to stick around, which wouldn't make any kind of sense. Yeah, so any of the new drivers, just be prepared for good days and bad days, basically is what I'm saying. All right.